Arnold, your personal trainer and lifestyle change coach, and we are coming to you from the beautiful Boone Hall Oasis with a strength and conditioning workout targeting your entire body. So body conditioning uses lots of different muscles to strengthen and shape and tone your body. It also combines several different types of exercises like flexibility, strength and resistance training. These awesome exercises offer a wealth of positive benefits and help you to build power, coordination, balance and even agility so that you can go about your daily routine feeling strong, powerful and injury-free. So you're going to need a pair of dumbbells and your mat for this workout. So let's take a quick break and jump right into strength and conditioning right here on Sunrise Fitness.
Parents, gearing up for back-to-school expenses? Well, Chris and Charles is making back to school as easy as ABC. From July 1st to August 23rd, 2024, borrow at low rates and here it is! You could win one of 24 back-to-school grants of $50,000! Imagine the possibilities, covering all your expenses and winning big! Call us at 876-926-0609 or visit our website for details. Conditions apply. When you think loans, think Chris and Charles. Authorized under Section 58 terms. Betting in English.
Welcome back. We are going to jump right into our workout, starting with the warm-up as usual. So I want you to start with your feet right here, marching in place, taking deep breaths in through your nose and exhale it out. Another deep breath in through the nose and exhale it out. Now we're going to step side to side, right and left, raising up right and left arm at the same time. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. If you can, jump along with me for jacks right here. If not, stay where we just started. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, raise the knees up right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me 8 more here. 8, 7, 6. So we're gonna move along with it here, right? So you're gonna go and 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. Raise the knee up. Shuffle to the side, laterally. That's it. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. That's it. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Give me 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. All right, rotate the hips all the way around. Taking those deep breaths in and exhale it out. Other direction. In through the nose and exhale it out. All right, let's rotate the ankles right here. Good. Keep breathing and exhale. Other direction. And inhale and exhale. Now we're going to raise up, touch the toes, raise up, touch the toes, raise up, touch the toes. That's it. Give me 8 more of these. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to raise the legs up to the toes now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Continue to march in place and we're going to jump right into the workout now. All right. So we're going to jump right into the workout here. I want you to grab your dumbbells, whether it's the light or the heavy pair. We're going to go into dumbbell thrusters. So we're going to stack the dumbbells right on your shoulders here. We're going to go into a squat and then you're going to raise up. squat right here for 30 seconds. Raise up, keeping your knees behind your toes, easing your hips all the way back down. As you raise up, so does the dumbbells to our overhead press right here. Very good. Down and up, down and up. Very good. All right, you're gonna put down one of the dumbbells, hold it right by the chest right here, and jump in and out. Jack legs. Let's go. That's it. Now, if you can, raise up. Right here, right here. Good job. Good. All the way up. Jack legs out. Overhead press up. Looking good. 3, 2, 1. All right, pick those dumbbells back up. For the pair, we're gonna go into our Romanian deadlift. You're gonna keep your dumbbells close to your body, slight bend of the knees. We're gonna pivot at the hips, all the way down, pushing the hip out and up, squeeze. Down, squeeze into a flat back. So you're leading with your hips going back, all the way down, squeeze, down, squeeze, down, squeeze. That's it. Down, squeeze. Lead with your hips going back, keeping your dumbbells close to your body. Last one. Very good. All right, you're gonna put both dumbbells down. We're gonna step back into a plank position, one leg at a time, come back up, and then we're gonna go into reverse lunges. All right, so right, left, reverse, reverse. Let's go. Right, left, up, reverse, reverse lunge. That's it. Walk through it. Very good. Keep going. Into a plank position. Looking good. Back, up. Last one. Very good. All right, now we're gonna go into 180-degree squat jump turns, okay? So let's go low impact first. Squat down, turn around. Body join me, squat down, turn around. Squat down, turn around. Let's go. Squat down, turn around. If you can, jump with me. If not, stay right there. Let's go. That's it. Looking good. Very good. Last one. All right. We're gonna go down on the mat. We're gonna go bridges. Ready? And go. Up, down, squeeze. Good. Up and down. Up and down. That's it. Up, down. Squeeze right here. This is awesome for anybody who maybe have lower back issues and you're trying to strengthen. This is very good for you. Up and down. Up and down. Last one. And up and down. Okay, we're gonna lie on our side right here. You're gonna take your left over your right. And we're just gonna pulse the right leg right here, working our inner thighs. Squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. You should start to feel the burn now. Just pulse it with me. A few more seconds and then we switch over to the other side. Let's go, strength and conditioning, we got this. Woo. Excellent, all right. Over to the other side. Ready? And go. Up, 2. So this is now right over left, left leg pulsing. You got this. Push it. Looking good. Stay with me, stay with me. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go into a plank position. Just gonna hold it there for 30 seconds. Ready? And go. Stay right here. Hold it, stay firm and strong. We are strengthening, we're conditioning. Stay with me. Mind over matter. The plank is such a valuable exercise for us. We have a few more seconds here. Just stay with me, get stronger. If you're shaking, that's normal. And that's round 1, y'all. All right, so we're gonna take a little break, recover, take a little sip, and we're gonna move right into round 2. All right, take some deep breaths in through the nose. Exhale it out. Inhale. We're gonna get ready to go all over again. We're starting with our dumbbell thrusters. And if you're feeling really frisky this morning and you want to challenge yourself, I would say go for your heavier weights for this round, okay? So, let's do this. Dumbbells up on the shoulders. Ready? And straight into it. Go. Down, raise up. Down, raise up. Let's go. Down, raise up. Down, raise up. Down, raise up. Down, raise up. That's it. Looking good. A few more seconds here. Thrust those arms all the way up. Last one. All right, 1 dumbbell goes down. Jack legs, ready? And go. Get ready to add the arms. A few more seconds. 4, 3, 2, add the arms. That's it, that's it. Push it. Looking good. A few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. All right. We're gonna go into our step backs. Get ready and go. Up, back to reverse lunge. And step back and reverse lunge. Keep going. Right, left, reverse, reverse. Right, left, reverse. Last one. Good. All right, we're gonna go into our 180-degree turns. Ready? And go. Lower, high impact. Good. Few more seconds.
Jamaica, Jamaica. All Caribbean Wrestling presents Jam Slam. Saturday, August 31st at UTEC. A fun day for the entire family. There will be a kids fun zone and carnival ride. Live professional wrestling superstars. Plus live reggae music. Food vendors are welcome. Best of all, kids under 10 are free. For more info and tickets, jamslam.eventbrite.com. Saturday, August 31st, University of Technology. Sponsored by the Jamaica Tourist Board. Get your tickets now.
All right, we're gonna lie down for bridges. Ready? And go. Up. 2, 3, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, squeeze them out, 10, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, let's go. Left over right, pulse is right here. Good job, guys. All the way up, keep going. Woo. Keep breathing. Stay with me. Almost there. A few more seconds. I know it's burning. Stay with me. And switch. Ready? And go. Keep going. Push it, guys. Hold it. Keep it going with me. We are almost at the end of the second circuit. Few more seconds here, a few more pulses. You got this. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. All right. Gonna get into the plank position now. Ready? And go. Hold it. Body parallel to the floor. No butts in the air, no sinking the butts down. A straight line. Neutral spine. Hold it. Push it. Few more seconds, guys. 3, 2, and 1. All right, take a sip of water. We're gonna rest it out and take it one last time all over again. Deep breath in and exhale it out. All right, guys, last set, best set. Give me all your energy. We're gonna go into it, starting with our thrusters. Take a tiny sip of water if you need it, and we're gonna move right in. This is strength and conditioning. You got this. Stay with me. All right, pick those dumbbells up and toes pointing forward. Get ready to keep your knees behind your toes, stacking dumbbells on your shoulders. Ready, and go. Down, up, down, up. Get strong with me. Down, up. That's it. Down, up, down, up. Looking good. Up, down, up. Almost there, guys. Down, up, down. Few more reps here. Looking good. Last one. Squeeze it out with me. Very good. All right. One weight down. Jack legs. Weight horizontally by the chest and go. That's it, guys. Looking good. Push it. Raise up with the dumbbells now. Up, 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 up. Looking good. Woo. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into our deadlift. Get ready. And go. Down. Squeeze up. Down. Squeeze up. Keeping those dumbbells close to the body. Squeeze the glutes on your return up. Hinge at the hips. Pushing your butt all the way back. Leading with the hips going back. Oh, that's it. Squeeze out one more. Excellent job, guys. All right, weights down. I'm gonna go into our step back and reverse lunges. Ready, and go. back, up, reverse lunge. Looking good. Back, and up, reverse. Chest up. Back, up, reverse. Let's go. Back, up, reverse, and stop. All right, we're gonna go into 180-degree turns. Get ready. In 4, in 3, 2, and go. Good. Keep your knees behind your toes right here. Sink down, hop, land softly. Keep going. Looking good. Stay with me. Two more. Last one. All right. Down for bridges. Ready. And go. Squeeze up. Breathe it out here. The bum just slightly taps on the mat. Squeeze up. Big squeeze at the top here. As you can hear, these chickens and parrots are feeling the pain too. They're right here with us, guys. Woo! Stay with me. You got this. There we go. All right. Let's go. Left over right. Pulse right here. Woo. This one is seemingly deceiving. It looks so simple, but the burn is real. I'm burning right with you guys, but stay with me. Again, this is how we build strength and increase our levels of fitness. We just have to keep showing up, keep giving it our best, one workout at a time. Push it, looking good. Last one, very good. All right, other side, and go. Good job, guys. Stay with me. Squeeze that inner thigh. You got this, guys. We're almost there. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Let's finish strong today. Push it. A few more seconds. Bang it out with me. 3, 2, last one. Very good. All right, guys. Let's go. Everybody stay with me. No weak links. 30 straight seconds. Ready? And go. Come on, guys. Fitness is almost 100% mental. Stay with me. It's the stories in your head that keep you going. Sometimes the stories say, oh, I can't do it anymore, it hurts. And then you can also say, come on, we got this, we're strong enough. We can fight through this. You have to tell yourself what you want to achieve and believe it before you even see it. All right? 3, 2, and 1. All right. Clap yourselves. We just got through a really tough workout. I'm so proud of you. Let's take some deep breaths here, in through the nose. And exhale it out. In through the nose. Exhale it out. Let's come onto our feet. And let's stretch the arm. Right over left. Let's stretch the other. Left over right. Good job, guys. You did so well today. And let's stretch the quads. Stretching is such an important part of any workout routine. Never skip the stretch. This is where we can really prevent injury. That's it. Let's take that same knee up to the chest right here. Nice. And other side. Hold it. Looking good. And up. Hold it. Let's rotate the hips all the way around. And other direction. Now we're going to rotate the neck. And other direction. Last 2 breaths in through the nose. And exhale it out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale it out. Again, give yourselves a clap. Thank you so much for joining me, the birds and the parrots today. You did such a great job, and don't go too far because after the break, we'll be tackling today's well-fit pillar of the day. See you soon.
We want a piece for Jamaica. Yeah. Yo, what are you?
Oh man, no, brother, no, man,
You see you ever play ref? No, the game,
yeah,
no
but
play.
I look a bad game. No, I said, place you come from, brother, I want to live good, man. I want to live good, Bridging. No shake on, I can play a little bad, Bridging.
Really have to shake on?
Yeah, man, and no badness, Bridging, just live good, man.
Come together as one and make the violence done.
Welcome back to Sunrise Fitness with the WellFit Club. I'm Camila McDonald, your personal trainer and lifestyle change coach, and we just completed strength and conditioning. And now we're moving into our WellFit pillar of the day, which comes from our Rest Well pillar. In our fast-paced lives, many of us face stress, anxiety, and fatigue on a daily basis, which takes a toll on our physical and our mental health. And finding even just a few moments of rest and relaxation is really crucial for our overall well-being. Today, I want to share a simple but powerful technique. It's called the 5-7-9 technique, and it's used to counter the negative effects of stress and bring our bodies to a deep state of relaxation. The best thing is that you can practice this technique anytime, any place, and in just a few short minutes, by consciously slowing down and regulating your breath, you can activate your body's relaxation response, which in turn is going to reduce the production of our stress hormones and promote a sense of calm and tranquility. So here's how you can practice it. You're going to find a comfortable seated or lying position and close your eyes if it's comfortable for you. You're going to inhale slowly through your nose to the count of 5. You're going to feel your breath filling your lungs and expanding your chest. And then you're going to hold that breath for a count of 7. Allow yourself to be present in the stillness. Hold it for 7. Then you're going to exhale gently through your mouth to the count of 9. And that's where you're going to release any tension or negativity as you breathe out. So you're going to repeat this cycle for 3 to 5 minutes or as long as you want, right? So again, you're going to breathe in for 5 counts, you're going to hold for 7 counts, and then release slowly with a count of 9. Regular practice of this 5-7-9 technique can lead to improved sleep quality, better stress management, increased energy and mental clarity. And it provides a much needed pause amidst our busy lives, allowing us to reconnect with ourselves and find balance. Dedicate just a few minutes to stillness and conscious breathing at least once throughout the day and give your mind a chance to refresh and refocus. And this is going to have a profound impact on your overall well-being. So thank you for joining us today. Remember to track your journey and share your progress with us. Tag us and let us know that you're still here. We're looking forward to seeing you again for another episode of Sunrise Fitness with the WellFit Club. And until next time, stay well, stay fit, and embrace the power of rest. See you soon.
internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Time is precious, get it now. You need to go harder for anything you wanna. Don't regret it now. Remember, winners focused on winning. Straight to the top, you know why life living. Never drop the standard we bring it. Hold firm and keep pushing on. No, we don't take no break or time off. Hustle till that big clock sign off. And progressive people climb off. Them discouragement just like unstoppable, stoppable. Anything's possible.
Listen, if you hear what we discussed before we come on.
Listen, you play too much. Imagine, not even 1 minute ago, it is not in the shot. I mean, we were co-host there. Why you always play like this?
I'm so here that we are here together. We are here H-E-R-E, but I was hearing H-E-A-R without she speaking about what we are wearing this morning.
Yes, look at this. We both have on navy.
The exact same shade navy.
And we do not talk about what we're going to wear.
No.
It's the one thing we don't discuss. We just say, make we see how it works. And
Chemistry.
it work out.
Chemistry.
Indeed.
Yes, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to all of you who are watching.
So lovely to be here. We are unstoppable indeed, as the song says. Rise and shine, sunrisers, and welcome to another Why Not Wednesday, or should I say, Why Not Win This Day?
My English teacher he taught me to say Wednesday.
Before we go there though, you're gonna let's see. Ready? 1, 2, 3. When tea time come, pan up. We don't want no tea, pan up. Only the bread, pan up. When you jump on the top, pan up. Finally.
I get the phone.
Finally. Oh, it only took you 1 year. All right. Let's talk about the earthquakes. I have to. I'm sorry. I know we don't want to start here, guys, but we have to start somewhere.
Listen. I was sitting in my living room with my wife. You know what I did? I'm going to share this publicly. You know, when the earthquake happened, I ran under the door jam because I was told that's the right thing to do.
Yes.
My wife didn't move.
No.
So after that, I was saying, sweetheart, why don't you say, you never even pull me? I felt it. You should have
You never even look for me.
Yes.
You see what they run, God.
You win, you know. I'm so sorry, sweetheart, but you know, let us move together the next time.
No.
You know the serious thing about it, that Tami, that we were never ever one. We were not told. We cannot know.
You can't predict it.
When an earthquake is coming.
Yeah, that is the part about it I don't like.
What was your experience?
And well, we were here. We were just finishing up, and I was walking back to the makeup room when I heard it, and I said it. I knew it. I knew what was happening before it even happened, because it was so loud.
Yeah.
And then, but that's not the one that bothered me. The one that bothered me is that while we are asleep, I think, and next one, me I say, while me asleep. So when you have it like that, like literally last night before I went to my bed, I said, God, please, may I beg you, no earthquake in the night. We can't manage it the day, but we can't come here. All I think about is the picnic them. Who may I forget get? Who may I forget? You understand? And if you will wake up, that's the thing, you know. But as you said, I spent a good portion of yesterday trying to invent a way to predict an earthquake, and the best I came up with was dogs. But them never tell me.
When they make that sound, then which is a nice segue into the verse of the day. Because with man, this is impossible.
Yeah.
But with God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. I'm going to say it again and again. Pay attention to who the Creator is, because I mean, He knows when an earthquake is coming.
Yeah.
We don't.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to pray on that. All right. The word of the day is, I don't know how to say this. You know how to say this word?
Redamancy. YouTubers pronounce it and send it in.
Redamancy. Me not understand this.
Redamancy.
Me can't read this, yeah, man.
I can't tell the meaning though. The meaning is the state of loving the one who loves you. A love returned in full. Their shared laughter in the office was a testament to their redamancy.
Okay, I've never heard that word before. Let us know if you have. I love to see words I've never seen.
Listen, Madam Faye Ellington, don't call me.
Yeah, don't call me either. No, man, that is a tricky one. But you know, that's why we're here. We're here to learn things together, and sometimes those are things we don't know. Maybe somebody's home is going, oh, you never buck up that word yet. We never buck up that word yet, okay? All right, we have some trending topics for you this morning. We want to say congratulations to Bunny Shaw, who is the PFA Players Player of the Year. Now, Shaw ended the season as the league's top scorer with 21 goals, including 3 hat-tricks and 3 assists in just 18 appearances, beating her tally from the season prior by 1. The Jamaica International picks up the award for the first time and becomes the third city player to receive the prize, with Lucy Bronze and Izzy Christiansen as the previous club winners. How exciting! Congratulations! Can
you play football?
Can I play football? Okay, no. I can kick the ball.
You know what the answer is going to be.
I guess it's a yes. Yeah, no, I can't play football. I mean, I can't kick. We always say, but that is a good kick. I was like, well, okay.
You're a good kicker of the ball.
That's all I can do.
I want to say congrats to Bunny Shaw.
Yeah,
you make
what
us
a
so
big deal.
proud. You remind us why we are to be proud of who we are.
Yes, it's
and
true.
Remind us of the good things about Jamaica. You remind us about why we should be united. Remind us about why we are first when it comes to creative and sports in the entire world. Yes, I said it.
I love that.
Yes, international dancehall stars, superstar Andre Sutherland, that's the name if you're giving him a check, more popularly known as Popcorn, makes history as the first dancehall artist to sell out Crystal Palace Bowl in London in a historic and electrifying event produced by Live Nation. Popcorn reached the pinnacle of being the first Jamaican to achieve this since Bob Marley.
Wow.
That's huge.
Indeed.
This is a monumental achievement. Congratulations.
What a big deal.
Yeah.
Crystal Bowl
Palace.
Palace.
I mean, Buju sold out the stadium. Popcorn, I mean, who's next? I mean, your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, amazing.
Arsenal and Adidas released Jamaican-themed tracksuits. English football club Arsenal has released Jamaican-themed tracksuits in partnership with German sports apparel manufacturer Adidas, leaving Yardi Arsenal fans beaming with joy.
Oh.
Jamaica, I feel the thing.
Wow, okay, those are cool. Wow, I like that. Yeah, I can definitely see people rocking those with, look how stylish and look. Wow, that look nice. I love that. I love that,
nice.
I love whenever we do these collaborations. It's such a big deal and they just turn out so great, and I know they're going to get plenty of support. I know, right? Yeah, it's something I would wear. All right, steel pans to replace Christopher Columbus ships on Trinidad and Tobago coat of arms. So the Trinidad and Tobago, why can't I speak today? Hold on, I feel like I need to turn around 3 times.
No, you get it on
All
this
right,
turn.
here we go now.
Yes.
Trinidad and Tobago's PM, Dr. Keith Rowley, announced that there are plans to remove the 3 ships of Christopher Columbus from Trinidad and Tobago's coat of arms and replace them with a national instrument, the steel pan. Now, this move is expected to happen before September 24 to signal the island's efforts to remove all colonial reminders.
And the steel pan is perhaps the only creation in 21st century, of the only musical instrument created in 21st century. Google it and you can correct me. But steel pan is very, very, very special to Trinidad. Jamaicans, we view steel pan differently. We take the steel pan, I will cut it sideways, I will jerk chicken.
That's right.
You know?
But I think that's a good move for them to switch that out, and I think it's going to be really, really nice. We have such an incredible morning.
I have to talk about birthdays this morning.
Oh.
Can I not talk about birthdays this morning?
Yeah, let's do it. It's a very special day.
Yeah.
Very important.
I want to pick up our own Caroline. The consummate broadcaster, the queen herself, Curlin Brown. Greetings coming from the entire family.
Happy birthday, Curlin.
Happy birthday to you, Curlin.
Oh, she's so fabulous. She's so amazing, and we just love her so much. And of course, Curlin is one of these people who just literally, welcomed us with open arms. Every time she sees us, she's so warm and lovely and sweet. And her voice is just beyond. Like you hear her voice, and you're like, tell me all the news, all the bad news. Come on with it, girl.
Enunciation.
Yeah, she's the
clarity.
best. Yeah, we love her. So happy birthday to you again, Curlin.
No, the screen says the fastest man alive.
That's right. That's right.
It did not say the fastest man ever.
No.
It says he who is living is the fastest man. Celebrating his birthday today. He's going to be the only sprinter to win Olympic 100 meter, 9.6 in 2008, 9.63 in the next Olympics, that's 2012, and in the third Olympics, 2016, 9.89.
See, you're coming in with numbers. You're coming in with the numbers, and I can't remember my birthday. So you're better than me by miles.
Well, correct me if I miss any of them.
But
I'm celebrating them. I'm really, really, really proud. I mean, I remember that. Well, I mean, Tami she was too young to remember, but in 2008, when he won for the very first time, I wasn't in halfway tree, but I felt like I was, because the celebrations were fever pitched. And even now, we still remember him. You're saying
Saint Leo Bolt, happy birthday to you. We hope you have a magnificent day and an incredible year ahead. So happy birthday to you. All right, we have some very special birthday greetings as well to our very own sunriser, Camille Carter over there in Florida.
Yes.
Coming from your lovely kids and your family and friends and besties, Deron and Renee.
Happy birthday
to
also
you.
to Sabrina Thomas, coming from your sister, Natalia, and niece, Nisa. The niece is called Nisa or Nessa. They want you to know they are proud of you and they love you and pray you have a wonderful birthday today. And they said the gifts are coming.
Yes. All right, guys. So now it's time for the Sunrise Mixtape, our favorite time of the morning. Run the track like you're saying, like Christine said. Look at me, can't talk like you're saying, bull.
Run the track.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm going to go and I don't know.
Yeah, winning is a must. Yes, winning is a must. Never too late to try. Rise above the doubt, all those talking mouths. Make a plan, take a chance. Focus on the good at hand. Go for the dream, hold it high. Reach for the sky, as long as it takes, no matter the time. The moment me make it, mommy, I forget it. Countless hours, she put in to set it.
Got to keep moving, feet don't fail me now. On the road of life, we pass through different stages. So even as your feet are getting slow, remember there's still some ways left to go. I try dampen your energy after you not will make me tell you how I feel with about 5 different vowels. A-E-I-O, you guys nothing.
Them discouragement just like unstoppable, anything's possible. Just level up for your victory. Way beyond what you see. Unstoppable, anything's possible. Now youths go claim your glory. Complete your story. So whether parish or state, we are elevate and we're fearless, even if we face a heavy weight. Greatness come back, I'll check the time and the date, and we step to the plate, now we'll not hesitate. Youth rise up, wise up, elevate yourself. You gotta be the one to secure your health and wealth. Don't stress for designer, not a minor. Low body energy, make your light shine brighter. Yeah, protagonize your life, read between the lines and decipher. Don't stress yourself because life's just a living. Even though it's tough, it's one big road with a lot of signs. Life's just a living. Don't look too much.
Buck it together, come on, buck it together. Buck it together, come on, buck it together. We a buck it together when everybody out. Fried chicken with a pre-bucket for the crew. Share a bucket together, everybody go live. Spicy original when we online.
Buck it together to the new dance craze. Taste explosion bursting with flame.
When we a buck it together, it put you in a good mood. Every moment you share is finger licking good. Buck it together, come on, we buck it together. Buck it together, buck it together.
I am so happy happy for back to school. But wow, getting back to a quiet house comes at a price, right? Flo knows how to ease you up for back to school with a $15,000 gift card to help take care of your back to school expenses and a free school bag. The books aren't going to carry themselves, right? Make back to school easier and sign up for Yard and Road. Get internet at home and mobile on the go for only $5,300 plus GCT. Flo Yard and Road makes every day better. Visit a Flo store today. Conditions apply.
Hey my peeps, get this on the regular. Your HIV status if you consider. The least you ever test once a year. Just 15 minutes and your status clear. Cause it might not show up on your timeline and you learn too late so you're out of time. A progressive future, mandatory. Really long life, our story. You hear?
Remember, update your status in a real life. Do a HIV test today.
Just 15 minutes and your status clear. Really long life, our story. Real long life was a youth coming from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Many strides, one dream, many heartbeats, one pulse. Sagicor, celebrating Jamaican success. The time by Sagicor is
6:15.
Papa Jesus, insurance gone up again? Gotta go faster. It gas our insurance.
Driver, let's go.
Do you really want to stick with the same old insurer? For the first time in Jamaica, taxis, minibuses, coasters, whatever you drive, MIBinsure.com will find you an insurer who will slash your premium by up to 60%. They all claim to save you money, but only MIB Insure actually can. Switch to MIBinsure.com today and save serious money.
See it? Want it? Get it at Courts. Relax on a 3-piece living room set as low as $54,999. Enjoy delicious meals around a dining set as low as $58,399. Watch the games on a smart TV as low as $22,999. Cook it, chill it, or wash it with a major appliance as low as $33,999. Plus, free gifts with select purchases. Shop today and pay later. Courts, bringing value home. Offers end August 31. Conditions apply.
Of course, on social media, they record what we do in the break sometimes, and sometimes you may see it on social media, but trust me, if you could see all that we do and all that we discuss, then you'll be laughing too. Welcome back to Sunrise. If you're just joining us, thanks for making it Sunrise. It's now time I usually say headline screen.
No.
But that's not the case this morning. It's a different headlines with Ramon Gordon.
Hi, Ramon.
Hey,
how are you?
Yeah.
I'm good.
You're in the Navy.
No, hold on.
Welcome to the Navy.
He's acting all nice. But this is day 3. I'm having to wake up very early. How are you really?
Honestly, I'm actually very exhausted.
It's tiring, right?
It's exhausting, but it's rewarding nonetheless. You guys look fantastic.
Thank
You're
you.
gorgeous.
You
and you're looking very sharp.
Thank you.
So I'm happy to be here, guys.
Yeah, we're happy to have you here. We're happy to hear some headlines today. You've never done it on a Wednesday before.
Never done it on a Wednesday.
Prep yourself.
All
I'm
right.
going to sit back, relax, and enjoy.
All right, let's dive into the headlines. Now, new JTA president inherits wage deal controversy. Now, the Jamaica Teachers Association, JTA, has a new president, but the controversy over March 2023 wage deal remains unresolved. Now, like his predecessor, the new president, Dr. Mark Smith, is critical of the agreement and has inherited the fallout, including a lawsuit by the association, against the association rather, by none other than the association's past president, Lasandra Harrison, who claims the virtual vote to confirm the wage agreement last year violated the JTA's constitution. I said a lot a while ago. What does this mean? The teachers want more money, and that persistent demand continues as reports swirl of a teacher migration crisis and potential plans to import foreign labor to fill existing gaps. Now, I identify very personally with this story because I was a teacher. I taught at an all-girl high school. I taught English and English literature, and I'm also the son of an educator. So I come from a family of educators. Teachers have been made to do a lot with very little for a long time, and they're disgruntled. That's why they're leaving. Education is such an important part of society. Without educators, we don't have any other profession, right? And it's like we often treat them with scant disregard, and we get surprised when they protest. It's unfortunate that the situation at the JTA has descended to where it's at now, but I think that if we want to see better in the education system, we're going to have to first start with the people who lead the charge in the classrooms. They are our teachers.
I mean, I feel like this has just been the age-old story. And I just keep saying, when is it going to change? When are we going to realize that this is something that needs a lot of attention and needs it immediately? And by the way, not just here. I feel like it's a worldwide issue, like where teachers need more, as you said, and not just in pay, resources, being able to have what they need to be able to do the job that they do. And I really hope that it changes in my lifetime. I really do. It needs to happen.
You know, it's the most important profession, need I say, because all the professions need a teacher. I said it before. But you know what's interesting? If the current JTA president is still saying what the former one said, it means that, hey, pay attention. Because no president will change the narrative, you know, until the narrative is changed as it relates to. They should be the highest earners, teachers.
I also want to say that if you were my teacher, I would not hear anything because a while ago you're reading, I was like, this is like a story.
You're very kind. You're very kind.
Such a great voice. I love it.
Thank you. All right. Moving on to the other headline now. Alleged arson attack destroys a popular restaurant in Kingston. Now, a restaurant in the capital city, Kingston, was destroyed by an alleged arson attack on Monday. Reports indicate that the fire started at about 3 a.m. at the Barbican Sports Turf. Now, CCTV footage, which has been circulating on social media, shows masked men walking through the restaurant and brazenly pouring what appears to be gasoline on the walls and floor. Now, the restaurant's co-owner, 22-year-old Zachary James, says he's still in disbelief. Me too. Since the incident, James has received support from many people. Now, as investigations continue, anyone with information is being urged to come forward and share what they know with authorities. I can't stand crime.
Yeah, no, nobody can. And I can't either. And trust me, it's sad.
I'm looking at somebody's business, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, you know, that is somebody's every time I walk into a business, I walk into a store, I walk into an establishment, I always say, wow, I'm walking into somebody's dream. I'm walking into somebody's vision that they had, somebody's hard work, somebody's money that they had to find. I'm walking into that to see with our own eyes, you know, people going in to destroy that.
And so brazenly as well.
So, and then, why, in this day and age where camera everywhere, you know.
They don't even care.
It is just shocking. I mean, and I know for a fact that complex is visited so often. So many people find so much joy going there to play football, to play sports, to you know, and it's just like that's just been taken away from the community now. And there it goes, and it's just like, for what? For what? You know, it's really, really sad.
Well, I'm hoping that
the
JCF, I mean, the video is clear, isn't it?
I mean, I would say, I would hope clear enough.
I hope clear enough.
I hope the perpetrators are caught, because we do have a crime issue in Jamaica, and very often these, what we see as petty criminals, they fall through the cracks, and they're not petty because they burnt somebody's place down. A lot of these criminals, they fall through the cracks. So my hope is that there will be some resolution. Because for a lot of people, there is none. And that's the hardest part, you know?
Agreed.
Absolutely.
Now on to Why Not Wednesday. A man
brace yourself for this one.
Well, let's brace yourselves, right? A man wins a lottery jackpot one day after buying a house. Now, a North Carolina man won a $440,000 cash 5 lottery prize the day after he closed a deal on his new home. So for a bit of context, that's over 60 million Jamaican dollars. God. Now, he said, I closed on the house on Wednesday, and that's what he said. The victor won the cash 5 drawing with a $1 ticket purchased from the Quick Mart on US 70 West. Now, he said his winnings will go toward paying off his house, smart guy, funding a fishing trip, and boosting his savings account.
I love it.
Look at timing.
How lucky.
Look at timing.
How lucky. Like, you buy a house today, you close your house today, and then you literally get that. And I love that he's like, mega pay off for the house.
I want whatever luck he has, though. Can you imagine winning $60 million?
No. I mean, I can't imagine. I like to imagine. I want all of it. Give me the Jamaican. Give me the, I don't mind.
Any money.
Take it.
Any money. Well, congratulations to him.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love these Why Not Wednesday headlines because they always have these. But this one wasn't too random. This one is actually a good one. No, if I get 60 million US.
No, 60 million Jamaican.
60 million Jamaican.
So
it was
440,000 US.
I thought it was,
If it was US, he wouldn't have shown his face.
I would disappear, vanish off the face of the earth.
Let me tell you something. You wouldn't know, but there would be signs.
Yeah. I would have tomatoes. You see how much got tomatoes?
Yeah.
Dinner would be filled with tomatoes on a Sunday.
Yeah. Don't bother with me. Oh, that's so great. Oh, thank you so much for being here with us this morning. It was lovely to have you. Should I come back tomorrow or you? Yeah.
Well, no. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll see you whenever.
We'll see if you see me on Friday. All right, it's now time for a break, but when we return, things get colorful, more colorful in Wednesday service. We'll dive into evangelizing with the arts. You don't want to miss that. Stick and stay.
Stick and stay.
Sometimes, often so many things make sense, yet so many do not. We are being intentional about giving prominence to the big stories in order to clarify and enlighten. Lead Story explains who, what, when, where, why, and how. Lead Story with George Davis, weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on CVM TV.
Bollywood has never been this good. Catch Made for Each Other weekdays at 12:30 p.m. on your drama station. Brought to you by Hyundai.
My day has come, the race has begun. I've traveled the seas, I've traveled the waters. Once I was weak, now I'm much stronger. I've worked in the sun, look what I've become. I've conquered the beast, now I'm much greater. I've learned from a failure. Dedication, discipline and drive. Seizing every moment that comes up in this life.
No more fear of missing out. CVM TV News is on YouTube. Get up-to-date news, sports, and business content at CVM TV News anytime, anywhere. Subscribe now to CVM TV News to see it happen.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Look who we have in the cut.
No, today episode I got nice. Legends, Senator,
my long-time brethren,
the great, all-star, the king, and the man himself.
Salute!
You know, as man, we're not too go as specialists.
And that's the pinnacle of the problem.
We want some new era.
Do what you love and you never work a day in your life. Lie!
You work till you week. It was pandemonium. Country people can relate to me, I talk about.
What you think about me no matter, you know. What matter to me is what me think about myself.
Man United, you know. I don't care what man wants to say.
You know, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, man.
You finished?
Yes, we finished.
The Cut is brought to you by Flow and Guinness.
Our days get a little complex sometimes. Often so many things make sense, yet so many do not. We are being intentional about giving prominence to the big stories in order to clarify and enlighten. Lead Story explains who, what, when, where, why, and how. Lead Story with George Davis, weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on CVM TV.
We're saying hallelujah artistically this morning. I'm going to tell you about it later on. Welcome back to Sunrise. Now, the vision is to bring the message of Jesus Christ to theater, to the performing arts, working towards this goal is a multi-denominational team called Freedom Ministry, comprising of talented individuals from various churches in Jamaica coming together to raise funds to support various individuals, churches, and organizations. Writer, actor, Freedom Ministry Administrator, Paula Thompson. She comes this morning to tell us all about Freedom Ministry and their upcoming event. How are you doing, Paula?
I'm good.
You good?
Yes, I'm good. Good to see you.
That's fantastic. People are wondering, Freedom Ministry, what's Freedom Ministry? What would you tell them if someone is asking, you know?
I would say it's a Christian theater organization with just volunteers, persons who are volunteering their time to come and participate in the performing arts. So we spread the gospel of Jesus Christ through the performing arts, whether it's poetry, music, drama, mime, whatever you call it. We use that medium. That's our platform to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ.
That's interesting. So I can turn up to a play and get the message.
Yes.
So is there an altar call at the
Sometimes we have had altar calls at our performances.
Yes.
But the thing about it is that what is unique about Freedom Ministry is that we look at social issues.
Okay.
So it's not just biblical issues. We look at social issues, relatable issues. People can relate to it. So at the end of a performance, somebody can say, oh, but that's my life.
Oh,
yes.
That's good. That's good. And therefore, we have Drama Fest.
Yes.
Talk to us about Drama Fest.
So Drama Fest is an annual festival where we, over one weekend, we just portray different productions.
Oh, okay.
So, like in October, we'll be having Drama Fest. We have 3 different productions over that weekend. Yes.
3 different productions?
3 different productions.
When I go to a play, I see the same play.
The same play,
every
yes.
night. Now you have 3 different sets of actors and actresses?
Sometimes we have the same persons in 2 productions, but what we try to do, not to burn out people, but we try to have different persons in different productions. So that is what is unique about Freedom.
Oh.
Yes, different productions.
So tell me the name of the production.
So on Friday night, we have Idler's Corner. On Saturday night, we have Poisonous Proposition.
Poisonous Proposition.
Poisonous Proposition.
That's interesting.
And on Sunday, we have Family Thicker Than Blood. Yes. So Idler's Corner is like, you know, they do something for me mentality.
Yes, yes.
Yes, and Poisonous is almost how far would you go to get what you want. So it's interesting. And then Family Thicker Than Blood talks about commitment of a family and the trials that they will go through.
Is there a memorable experience or event that you remember after a production that, you know, you share? If somebody's experience shared with you that you want to highlight, to say, oh, you know, on this day, at this production, this happened, and I can't forget it.
Yes, there was a play that we did. I think it was our first Drama Fest in 2016, Single Mistress. Yes, that play, when it was finished, there was a lady that came. She came crying to the altar. And I mean, we didn't have an altar call, but she came crying and she said, that's my story.
Whoa.
Because that story was about a single lady who was trying to do everything to get this man to marry her, but guess what? He was already married.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
So she just came and she was saying, that's my life, you know? So it's evangelical and it's deliverance. So right there and then we were able to reach somebody and just have that prayer with her and just... and
when you're writing, I mean, you don't know who you will reach when you're writing. When you're writing, I mean, and of course that experience, you know, underscores the very reason why you do what you do. I want to hear more, and I'm sure you want to see more. Of course, we have Jamali, Jawara, Sharice, Kemal, and Yohan here. Who are they? You will see. Stick and stay. We'll take a quick break and come back because I want to hear more. Don't move. I'm awesome.
Holy Road. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy John Mark Wigan, host on the show Holy Road. Listen, people need to know what's happening in the churches and in ministry in all of Jamaica. It's an absolute blessing. We're really excited to share this.
Tune in to CVM, see it happen.
Our days get a little complex sometimes. Often so many things make sense, yet so many do not. We are being intentional about giving prominence to the big stories in order to clarify and enlighten. Lead Story explains who, what, when, where, why, and how. Lead Story with George Davis, weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on CVM TV.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
So Timmy, you not hungry?
Boy, you know some mommy cook some good breakfast, give me still, you know. I'm not refuse the food.
Yo, Virgin, me can't bear this no longer.
Yo, me neither, no man.
Yo, but we got just 2 food from Miss Nettie.
Right now.
Yo,
listen. Right now.
I bet he dead there.
Even better.
Yeah, man. No, man, I'm good, man.
Bet.
What is it? You know, say I show you those, Scully. Hold this.
Yeah. Miss Nettie food nice. Miss Nettie food nice. Miss Nettie food nice. Miss Nettie food nice. Miss Nettie food. Miss Nettie food. Miss Nettie food. Miss Nettie food.
Remember we hungry.
Up and pull the box. My youth.
Brother, what kind of little bit in the food that? That not even can't feed me hungry belly pitney, plus none of my baby mother them. She listen to someone a big man.
Yo, me's a mother man and my belly long in a man. Yo, how me for survive for half a dumpling and piece of chicken in it? A foolishness this. A style in a brother.
And this year, this is a program.
How you mean? Yo,
when I talk about man them, I know food this man.
Yo, give me this. You pay for nothing.
Yeah, talk about.
Yo, this Betty at this way, you know.
How you mean?
You know, say for somebody else, a big food should I give them?
Yeah, coffin box.
Double box.
That me a set up.
Yo, just calm down now, my youth. Yo, me just say, it could have worse. At least we get something to eat while we hungry. Not true, man, them.
Wait. Where you get this wheat from? You pay for nothing?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact. Now you say you have mother and father will give you a big breakfast this morning. Yo, listen to me, yo. I bet you go back to your mother and your father, you know.
Right now.
Make them give you a big lunch, you know. Cause right now, you know, at this way, yo, we are straight out, you know. And you have to know when people are styling you.
Little
and
wet bread.
styling's that. You hear me, son? Yo, you're soft like porridge. You're mama's boy.
Wet crackers.
What?
Yeah. What you know about zinc fence? Borders. Gunshot of fire. You're a liar.
What do you think?
Yo, man them. Now go down the road and sell a man a little me right now. You don't know the thing going on. Sorry, you Betty.
Man, them leave here, mister.
usual, so I don't have no time for whole heap of paperwork. That's why I downloaded and signed up for my One JN Passport app. It's a whole new level of convenience and access to services within the JN Financial Group. Just a few taps on my smartphone and box. I can update my personal information, open a JN Bank savings account, and even apply for an unsecured loan. Get it all in one go. Download and sign up now. The One JN Passport app. JN will help you find a way.
We're really excited about this year. This event goes to children in primary, secondary, tertiary schools, also community-based organizations serving those with special needs. And we hope to see everybody in 2024.
Head back to school with all you need from Courts. Get huge savings on laptops, tablets, smart devices, and everything they need for the new term. Shop smartphones starting at $15,999 and laptops starting at $69,999. Plus, get 20% off office desks, chairs, and bookcases, and 10% off printers. Shop for them today and pay later. Welcome back to school with all you need at Courts. Bringing value home. Offers end August 31. Conditions apply.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
John Mark!
Celine, what going? You can say we're a friend now, Celine. We have to take on the road.
Yeah, man, we have to take on the same way. All right, Lord, thank you so much for this day.
Me, I do the work. Yeah. And the people, them accept it. Clarendon, Mandeville. But now we get to go into the inner city of Kingston.
I can't wait to learn more as we go across Jamaica into different churches to understand what they do.
Look who we have in the cut. No, today episode I got nice. Legends, Senator, my longtime brethren, the great, all-star, the king, and the man himself. Salute! You know, as man, we're not to go as specialists, and that's the pinnacle of the problem. We want some new era. Do what you love and you never work a day in your life. You lie!
You work till a week. It was pandemonium. Country people can't relate to me I talk about.
What you think about me no matter, you know. What matter to me is what me think about myself.
Man United, you know. I don't care what man want to say.
You know, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, man. You finished?
Yes, we finished.
The Cut is brought to you by Flo and Guinness.
Bollywood has never been this good. Catch Made for Each Other weekdays at 12:30 p.m. on your drama station. Brought to you by
Hyundai, I conditions apply.
Tape that I had laid on the bed. So when I laid down on the duct tape, I was like grounded because it was connected to the earth. And I woke up the next morning and I thought, holy cow, there's something going on here because normally for me to go to sleep, I had to take Advil. I found an anesthesiologist in San Diego and he says, I'll entertain you. He says, I will prove that you're wrong. And we grounded 60 people and the reports that came in were unbelievable. TMJ disappeared, PMS disappeared, inflammation reduced, pain. Everybody slept better. It's the first study that I did that was a legitimate study where we had quantifiable data. When they saw the study, everybody said, well, this is really pretty interesting. And we ended up attracting scientists, physicists.
Like any important discovery, nobody was interested. They thought he was crazy. Now there are a lot of scientists who are interested.
All right, welcome back, my friends. Now, are you ready for a little wellness wisdom? Today, we're learning about the power of grounding, a holistic approach to health that's all about looking at the big picture, not just about treating symptoms. It's about balancing your physical, mental, emotional, and environmental well-being. We've got Dr. Cherie Carrara with us this morning. She's a naturopathic doctor who turned to naturopathy herself after being diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 2013. Welcome to Sunrise. Thank you so much for being here.
Good to be here.
Grounding, we just saw a great video about it, and I just want to start there. What is grounding?
So essentially, grounding is feeling balanced in the body. It's not having all the anxiety and the nervous tension in the body. It's literally feeling balanced in the body.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't feel very balanced in my body today. I have been saying for the last couple of days, I keep saying I feel a little off. Is that kind of what we're talking about here? I'm feeling like, I don't know. I literally said to Wayne yesterday, I just feel tormented a little bit. Like I feel like I don't know where I'm going, what's happening. Do you think maybe I need to be grounded?
Yes.
Like who needs to be grounded and how do we do it?
Everybody should be grounded. I mean, from children going up, especially as we've gone through this journey of life, the best thing to do is feel grounded.
Yeah.
So you can feel the anxiety, feeling off, not feeling good in your body, and not feeling present. So these are very good signs. Irritable, very good signs. But then that's another checklist for, am I going through perimenopause? Am I going through menopause, right? So imagine going through different changes in the body and also not being grounded.
Yeah.
So the first step I would recommend to folks is ground yourself. Let's see how the natural medicine can help you.
So whenever I've heard about grounding in the past, and I do this with my children as often as, maybe once a day, we try to go outside, get our feet, just as simple as that, get our feet in the grass, on the ground. Is that a form of grounding?
It is.
It is.
Yes, there are different tools for grounding.
Right.
I'll talk about 3 specific ones, and you mentioned the number one is the earth. There are free electrons in the earth that we need. It helps the body. Consider electrons invisible helpers that can help balance the body. So you just have to walk barefooted. I know we've had like Muta Baruka, right? Everybody saw him or sees him walking barefoot, and nobody really got it. But no, I'm really understanding the difference it makes when we connect with the earth. So it's the sand, it's the grass, it's hugging a tree. The hippie them used to hug the tree.
My mother be hugging trees, let me tell you.
Like one of them mad people.
Yes, exactly. But there's something to it.
There is a lot to it.
Okay, so you mentioned 3 ways. So getting just standing on the ground. Okay.
You don't even just walk. Like even just walk into wherever you're going. To the beach. The minute you get to the beach, take off your shoes. Get to a park where you see sand, take grass, take off your shoes. Outside, take off your shoes.
Got it.
Mental grounding. So this is now calming the mind, getting back into the present. There's an exercise that we do. It's a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. So 5 things that you can see. You start looking around. 4 things that you can smell. Start smelling. 4 things you can touch. Then 3 things that you can see. Mix them up. See, touch, hear. 3 things you can hear. 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. And after that, you take 1 deep inhale. And exhale.
Yeah.
And you're ready for the
I love
world.
that. The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
And so the next thing is sound.
Right.
Yes. So there's lots of research talking about sound and different frequencies and how it affects us. You will notice how sound affects us.
Yeah.
So I have some singing bowls here that have different frequencies.
Yeah. Can we hear some of them?
Yeah. Let's hear.
And these frequencies actually affect our bodies, right?
Yes, and different parts, I'll say, of the body.
Wow.
Yes, has different sound resonations. And essentially, it's, just picture yourself being in a room, listening to all of this to calm and just put you back into the present.
Yeah.
This is what I do all day.
That sounds amazing. I love that. Let me ask you a question. We're moving into a time we are in a time where everybody has a phone in their hand. I have to talk about this because I'm always like, this is a new addition for us. And I was saying to, some teenagers the other day that I didn't have a phone until I was close to maybe 22. And I'm just wondering what the effects of even having that and needing to ground are.
Technology. I like to think of liberation technology because there is an aspect of technology that's good and an aspect that doesn't help us. We're in this world where technology, it's hard not to pick up your phone the first thing or the last thing. So it's finding the ground in between. So right now technology has expanded to have grounding sheets, grounding footwear, grounding mats. If you can't get outdoors, you have tools that you can use. Me personally, I offer a service called inner voice technology or inner voice healing. Picks up the tones, the top 4 emotions in your voice and produces tones to help you with the grounding. So we just have to balance.
Yeah.
Phones are not going anywhere. Technology is not going anywhere. So how do we stay grounded even if the entire world?
Yeah, and the truth is that I don't have sound bowls at home, so I have to go on my phone to find a YouTube video to be able to hear it. Oh, the irony. Some people are hearing us talk now and they're like, oh, this is just frou-frou. But there is actual data and a lot of scientific studies that support grounding. Tell us about that.
So essentially, you can find each tool that you have in terms of sound healing, earthing, talking about the mental grounding. There is a lot of research out there. I have to focus on the research aspect of it, but also how do you, like when somebody comes to me, is how do you feel? How are you? And then after, how are you? We saw a little clip of a video before and it's like even the people in the video were saying, can't explain it, but this is what happened. So it becomes less focus on the mental and it's how do you feel? If you feel better, don't focus too much on why, how, when, and needing to prove it. Just go with the feeling.
Yeah, I love that. I think we get caught up so much in is this or da-da-da. The truth is it right for you? How do you feel about it? How does that work for you personally? Because it's different for everybody.
My journey even with MS, right? Because I couldn't walk at one point, I couldn't talk at one point.
Wow.
How am I going to explain that?
Yeah, exactly. For anybody interested in finding out about how to work with you, how to contact you for, grounding or other things, what's the best way to be in touch?
So Rebirth Therapy is the name of my company. So it's www.rebirththerapy.com. I'm also on Instagram, Rebirth Therapy or @rebirththerapy, or look for @Cherie Carrara and ta-da.
I love it. I think I'm going to be visiting you for some grounding very soon.
Anytime.
It was lovely to meet you. Thank you for being here and sharing with us this morning. What an enlightening conversation. I love that. Dr. Cherie Carrara was our guest. And up next, we're shifting gears from the power of grounding to exploring the voices of impact. So stick around. More sunrise just around the corner. Can I try?
Of course.
Awesome.
I grew up running barefoot all the time, always barefoot, all summer long. Now, as we grow older, people realize that they have no connection with the earth anymore. Nobody teaches us about that. If you want to double the effect, stand barefoot and hug a tree, and that'll give you even more of a connection with the tree. You're now grounded on your feet.
Grounding. It's the connection of your skin to the Earth's surface. What that is doing is it's grabbing the negative ions and the electrons. There's an abundance of them all over the Earth's surface, and it's transferring into your body. Our bodies are electrical. We need electrons.
The grass, everything is connected with us. So get into that unity consciousness, that kind of thinking, and it will help you.
He's saving to make sure that this one doesn't have to worry about student loans. This is Tevin. He's saving to make sure that next year he can live by his own rules. And this is Janelle. She's saving to make sure that the girls' trip to Greece makes it out of the group chat. They all have one thing in common. Their JN Bank savings. Saving little by little is what makes life affordable. Stop wishing you could. With your JN Bank savings, you absolutely can. JN Bank will help you find a way.
Truth is, HIV affects everyone. Truth is, avoiding care leads to a weaker immune system. That means you could get really sick. The truth is, the hardest pill to swallow isn't the medication. It's the problems that follow when you don't take them. Let's get through this together. Remain in care. You can live life to the fullest with HIV. And that's the truth. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
This is your smartphone. These are your NCB credit and prepaid cards. And this is NCB Pay. NCB Pay transforms your phone into your wallet. Secure, quick, and always with you. Whether it's paying for groceries, grabbing coffee, or getting gas, NCB Pay has you covered. Using advanced technology, NCB Pay ensures that your transactions are protected with top-notch security. Skip the lines. With just a tap, you're on your way. Don't just pay, NCB Pay. Download the app today.
One good thing about music, when it hits, you feel no pain. Welcome back to Sunrise, family. Thanks for sticking and staying with us. Today we are welcoming someone who is on a mission to change the narrative for black men. Our guest is Dr. Richard A. Cross, an incredible author and founder of Black Male Impact, with over 50 books and journals under his belt. Dr. Cross is here to talk about his latest work, The Voices of Impact, Dismantling Stereotypes and Owning Our Greatness. Let's give a warm Sunrise welcome to Dr. Cross. A very good morning to you, Dr. Cross.
Hi, Dr. Cross.
Well, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be on Sunrise this morning. So I'm just looking forward to the conversation.
I am too, and because of the subject matter, I'm very much interested. And can you tell? Because it's about
Yes.
black men and impact. What inspired you to create the Voices of Impact? And can you share the journey that led you to this conception?
Well, the inspiration for the Voices of Impact came from a deep desire to change the narrative. Because, growing up, I haven't seen a lot of positive things about black men. Yes, there were black men doing positive things, but we weren't shown a lot of what we were doing. So throughout my journey, I've encountered countless stories of resilience, innovation, and leadership. And I wanted to let that be known that we as black men are doing great work. And what I've also come to realize is this, that the more we see black men doing positive things, the more young people will want to do positive things. So that was what really, give me the motivation, growing up in Jamaica and hearing a lot of negative things, the negative stereotypes about us as black men, and coming across black men who are doing great work, really, give me that inner drive to help change the narrative.
You've written, it said, I think I read right, 50 books.
Yes, yes.
And I'm just curious to know how you hope this book will help to change that narrative.
Well, this book, will give the reader a more broader perspective of what black men are doing. As I said before, the more we see black men doing positive things, and knowing that they all didn't start with success, it gives the reader the hope, the belief that they too have something within to achieve the goal they have for themselves, despite where they start in life. Because I may not be able to share my story today, but a lot of people have heard that about me, that I didn't start with success. I started in poverty. So having this platform, giving me the opportunity to let others know, just like they are the contributors of the Voices of Impact, they all didn't start with success. They had to overcome challenges so they can achieve the goals they have achieved in life. And the more young people realize their possibility, the more they will aspire to achieve more out of life.
I'm curious to find out, what role does collaboration play in this with this objective? And in your opinion, can you share with us what role does the collaboration play to creating that positive image for black men?
Well, thanks. That's a great question. Collaboration will be our best effort to change the narrative. Because one thing society have said about us that we don't work together. And together we'll be stronger. And when we are stronger, we'll be unstoppable. We know we have greatness within us. We have it in our DNA. There are so many examples. Once you start to look into what Black people, what Black men have done, we come to that realization that yes, we have greatness. But in order to break down the barriers, in order to change the narrative, we must come together. We must work together as a collective so we can change the perception and misconception that society have placed on us. And society is not going to do that for us. We have to do it for ourselves. And that means we have to come together regardless of what we're pursuing. And even if we're pursuing the same goals, it's important that we come together because two of us going after the same goal will make it easier to achieve more. And the more successful we are, the more power we'll have and the more our voices will be taken seriously. If we want to change the narrative, coming together is one of the best tools to do so.
I understand. I completely concur. Where can we get the book?
Well, you can get the book on Amazon directly, or you can get it directly from me. But most people have been going to Amazon, so Amazon is a great place to go to purchase the book.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning. That was Dr. Richard A. Cross, mentor, educator, empowerment speaker, and founder of Black Male Impact. Ramani is ready to take us right into the news after the break. Don't move a muscle.
To explore your options. There's no harm in reviewing your mortgage arrangement and considering a better deal. CIBC Caribbean can help you narrow your search and decide. Switch your mortgage to CIBC Caribbean and enjoy a special interest rate and help towards your switching cost. Visit CIBCFCIB.com/inspired home for more information. Conditions apply.
The NWC? Don't worry. The NWC's Pay and Save program can help you. Yes, you can get a 10 to 20% discount off when you pay balances that are 90 days or older. And if you can't pay everything in full, you can enter into a payment arrangement. Take advantage of this great opportunity by visiting any NWC commercial office island-wide. For more information about the NWC's Pay and Save program, visit nwcjamaica.com or call 888-NWC. Conditions apply.
Welcome to the morning news. I'm Ramon Gordon. At least 2 kilometers of pipe will be laid by the National Water Commission, NWC, as part of its latest project in Fairfield, Montego Bay. Minister with responsibility for water, Senator Matthew Samuda, checked in on the project Monday. Adrian Williams reports.
Laying of new pipe infrastructure has commenced in the Fairfield area of Montego Bay, St. James. Minister with responsibility for water, Senator Matthew Samuda, says the project will cost $70 million.
What you're seeing on this site is the commencement of works of laying of over 2 kilometers of ductile iron pipes, which are replacing old collapsed pipes made of asbestos. These pipes were obviously meant to be changed many decades ago. However, we have now the financial capacity and space to do this project.
The National Water Commission, NWC's acting Vice President, Dr. Philippa Campbell-Francis, says the agency will be maintaining a presence throughout the project to ensure its proper completion.
We have started already some community engagements. We commit to continuing those engagements, and we also commit to working along with the NWA through weekly group sessions and so on, road work, field work, being here to supervise together to ensure that the work is delivered on time and done effectively and efficient.
Time and time again, the government and the relevant agencies are bashed for the untimely work schedules between the NWC and the NWA. But the senator had this assurance.
The NWA has already completed the procurement of the roadworks where the pipes are being laid, and once this is complete within 3 months, immediately after, that work will start. Contractor has already been approved and contract work is complete.
Member of Parliament for West Central St. James, Marlene Malahoo Fort, awaits the completion of the project she's been lobbying for years.
I'm thankful to my colleague, Minister Samuda. This is a matter that we have spoken about not only within the portfolio but at the cabinet level and just monitoring the infrastructure project. So, ladies and gentlemen, the work has formally begun and it's long overdue, and we will stop at nothing until it gets completed to improve the conditions in the Irwin Belt.
So you will get the water from us as a Christmas gift, and you will get the roadwork complete as a New Year's gift, Madam MP, so that the citizens will certainly get benefit from quality infrastructure, which is obviously not in place now, but has been lobbied for very heavily.
Adrian Williams for CVM News.
As the Health Ministry continues to guard against a potential dengue outbreak, the call became louder in the corporate area on Tuesday in a symbolic and engaging atmosphere. More from the birthday girl, Curlin Brown.
To the world, August 2024 is themed Accelerating the Fight Against Malaria for a More Equitable World. In Jamaica, it's Step Back Your Yard, Met Mosquito Breeding Hard. And for the first time in Kingston and St. Andrew, KSA, the message took on flair from the Health Department's Caledonia Crescent head office, spilling onto the streets in the Crossroads area before culminating at the Carib Car Park. With the World Health Organization already declaring 2024 the worst year for dengue cases on record, with over 11 million cases of the viral disease transmitted to humans by infected Aedes mosquitoes from 80 countries, Jamaica's concern has heightened.
Who say me don't have use? Me sit down and saw them here this morning. Who say me don't have you?
The voice there of an enthusiastic young public health inspector looking back at her contribution to the model, showcasing the recommended apparel with sleeves to protect against the bites. Bites that can result in severe headache, muscle, joint or bone pain, vomiting, nausea, skin rash usually 2 to 5 days after the initial fever, swollen glands and pain behind the eyes, all early warning signs of a dengue fever. Stakeholders including the NWC, the NSWMA, NWA, SARA and the KSA pressed home the message with a crowd that joined, enticed by the marching band to play an active role in the fight to stave off the mosquitoes. This while committing to early morning and evening fogging, search and destroy activities, as well as community surveillance and the inspection of key areas and institutions, including hospitals, health centers, early childhood institutions, schools in general, tire shops and garages. World Mosquito Day dates back to 1897 when a British doctor made a landmark discovery, the malaria parasite in the stomach of a female Anopheles mosquito. The conclusion, mosquitoes can spread the disease to humans.
To sports now, the Inter-Secondary School Sports Association, ISSA, has updated the rules for international student transfers. These changes will affect their ability to compete in ISSA events. In a release issued on Tuesday, ISSA announced that all student transfers from secondary institutions outside Jamaica will now face a 1-year waiting period before they can participate in ISSA-organized competitions, regardless of age. Now, however, ISSA has outlined a few exceptions. Students of Jamaican nationality under 16 years old, or those whose parents or grandparents are Jamaicans, can participate in competitions without the 1-year wait. Also, students who meet ISSA's criteria for sixth form and are enrolled in sixth form at a member school will not be required to sit out, but will be considered part of the school's quota. Children of the diplomatic corps members who are under 16 will also be exempt from the waiting period. And finally, children residing in Jamaica under a United Nations Convention will be allowed to participate. The new rules take effect on September 1, 2024 and will apply to all students enrolled in the upcoming academic year. Moving on now, Reggae Girls and Manchester City striker Khadija Bunny Shaw on Tuesday snagged the Women's Player of the Year award. Shaw was the top scorer in the 2023-2024 Women's Super League with 22 goals as City was beaten to the title by Chelsea. Her season ended in April due to a broken leg, but her dominance in the league saw her becoming City's all-time lead scorer with 72 goals, surpassing Georgia Stalway's 67. In addition to Tuesday's PFA award, the 27-year-old striker also won the Barclays Women's Super League Player of the Season award and the Women's Writers Association's Women's Footballer of the Year award. That's it for the morning news. Join us again at noon for more from the news desk. I'm Ramon Gordon. Sunrise continues after this.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Bollywood has never been this good. Catch Made for Each Other weekdays at 12:30 p.m. on your drama station. Brought to you by
Our days get a little complex sometimes. Often so many things make sense, yet so many do not. We are being intentional about giving prominence to the big stories in order to clarify and enlighten. Lead Story explains who, what, when, where, why, and how. Lead Story with George Davis, weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on CVM TV. No more fear of missing out. CVM TV News is on YouTube. Get up-to-date news, sports, and business content at CVM TV News anytime, anywhere. Subscribe now to CVM TV News to see it happen.
Celine, what going? We can't say we're a friend now. Celine. We have to take on the road.
Yeah, man, we have to take on the same way. All right, Lord, thank you so much for this day.
Me, I do the work. Yeah. And the people, them accept it. Clarendon, Mandeville. But now we get to go into the inner city of Kingston.
I can't wait to learn more as we go across Jamaica into different churches to understand what they do.
Today on Bailey Blues Farm was a Bunny Fun Day and back to school giveaway. It was such a privilege and honor, definitely an honor to be able to give back to my community at large. Here you see the birdies and this is the overall setup. It was truly...
Thank you for staying with us. Now it's time to hop into the story of Dr. Rochelle Bailey's altruistic acts. Now, she's been making a positive impact on young lives, and she's doing so with the help of some furry friends. Now, you see, bunnies aren't just cute, they're therapeutic wonders for kids on the autism spectrum. They can ease anxiety, boost social skills, and provide a comforting little snuggle. Okay, to spread the bunny love, Dr. Bailey has donated over 15 rabbits to children with autism, and she joins us to tell us the story of Bailey Blues Farm and the amazing work that she continues to provide. Good morning.
Good morning.
And I have to ask, who is our guest as well?
Okay, so today we have Sarah Seela Lee.
Sarah Seela Lee.
Hey,
Hey, Sarah, look this side, baby. Look this side.
Has she had breakfast?
Yes, she has.
We want to start with the Bunny Fun Day.
Yes.
And, what is a Bunny Fun Day? And tell us, how it goes to helping children with autism.
Okay, so the Bunny Fun Day is basically an experience in which the children are able to interact with the bunnies. They are able to feed them, and they are able to just experience the joy of having a bunny, multiple bunnies on a farm. And as it relates to children with autism, first, what exactly is autism? So autism is a neurodevelopmental condition, and it is characterized by challenges in social interaction, behavior, and communication. And as such, interacting with these bunnies helps to alleviate anxiety. It helps to provide a beautiful sense of tranquility. It also helps to foster greater social enhancement, and it helps them to improve their communication skills. It gives them a sense of belonging, a sense of well-being. So it uplifts their spirits, and it's just an overall great therapeutic endeavor to be able to interact with these bunnies.
I'm curious, is there an experience you can share with us that you remember for participating children and the impact it would have on them in improving social interactions?
Okay, yes. So as it relates to children with autism, so I've had the bunny interact with a child with autism before, and he automatically just came alive. So he started to speak a bit more. He was a bit awkward at first, socially awkward, but then he just started to improve socially. He had a greater sense of self. So it was a beautiful experience, and it was just beautiful to see.
I want to talk about what motivates your dedication to this cause. What motivates you?
Okay, what motivates me is the fact that bunnies have brought such joy to my life, and I want others to experience the same level of joy, whether the individual is young or old. And I am big on service above self. And service above self, it is basically the cornerstone of my heart. It is the soul of my heartbeat, and it is like a melody that dances in the background of everything that I do. And if I am able to give without expecting, then I can serve without any form of expectations or without holding back. So with this service above self, I donate bunnies. I am able to share that same level of joy that bunnies have given to me. And also as it relates to service above self, it is more than just an ethos or a principle. It is a choice. It is my way of breathing, of living, of loving life in all its majestic beauty.
Awesome. Yes. And you said that so proudly and so confidently, I know young girls who are watching right now, what would you say to a young girl right now? You, with your experience of being a poet, a philanthropist, a cuniculturist.
Yes.
I don't even know what that means.
Yes, it's basically the act of breeding and raising rabbits.
Okay.
Oh,
yes.
Awesome.
Got it.
How would you encourage a young girl now listening to you?
So I would encourage young girls by saying that multifaceted success is attainable. And this can be attained through passion, perseverance, and a commitment or dedication to serving others. And if I can, so can you.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm so worried that Sarah is going to fall off of the table. Hold on, I have to mention that Sarah is in an outfit today.
Yes, she enjoys it.
And she even, careful, Sarah, please, I'm going to come around and the people, them TV.
She enjoys it.
Come up beside Sarah, don't fall off.
All right, let me
making me a little nervous.
Let me bring her up a little bit.
Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go. How old is Sarah, out of curiosity?
Oh, she's 2 years old.
Wow. And do all the bunnies that you donated, will they get to this size? Are they this like?
Yes.
Well,
she's a pretty big bunny.
You have different breeds of rabbits. So she's an Angora and mixed with a little Flemish giant. So she's a larger breed.
Got it. And so do you find that certain breeds work better with children with autism versus not? Like, meaning, have you found like that perfect breed that you think is the right temperament and?
Well, yes. So, like her, the Angorans, they're pretty tame, pretty calm, and also like the Holland Lops. So, like the New Zealand's also. So, different breeds works much better for.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes,
makes sense.
yes,
Well,
yes.
this is so fun, and honestly, just seeing it, she's so relaxed and so easygoing. I can absolutely see why this would be beneficial for anybody, really.
Most
So, thank you so much
definitely.
for being here this morning,
Yes.
and thank you so much, Sarah Sela Lee. Right? I get it right? All right, very good. Our guest was Dr. Rochelle Bailey, medical doctor, cuniculturist and philanthropist, speaking about helping people. We have dilemmas and we need to solve them.
Yes.
That's why we are here.
Yes.
And I know that you love to hear us talk about, people's problems. I hope that you sent in your problems, because guess what? After the break, Tami is going to be answering those questions. Are you ready, Iti?
I hope so.
He's not ready. I'm going to send the first question to me. I just knew it.
Stick and stay.
Say I made it mess up my mind, and I made it make you free of the mind. Say your body talk to me nice. Say now my love you didn't need for your life. Yeah, I love.
Protecting Jamaica's borders is a key priority for the Jamaica Customs Agency. The JCA will remain vigilant and resolute in effectively fulfilling this mandate. The time, brought to you by the Jamaica Customs Agency, is...
I am so happy for back to school, but wow, getting back to a quiet house comes at a price, right? Flo knows how to easy work for back to school with a $15,000 gift card to help take care of your back to school expenses and a free school bag. The books aren't going to carry themselves, right? Make back to school easier and sign up for Yard and Road. Get internet at home and mobile on the go for only $5,300 plus GCT. Flo Yard and Road makes every day better. Visit our Flo store today. Conditions apply.
If you are 40 and over, CCRP offers a world of benefits. Access to valuable health plans from Sagicor, discounted home and auto insurance from J&GI, and discounts from over 100 retailers and service providers. Enjoy wonderful tours, social events, and much more. Visit our website, ccrponline.org for details. CCRP, life to the fullest.
This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them. This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Protect yourself from the bite of this mosquito.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Bollywood has never been this good. Catch Made for Each Other weekdays at 12:30 p.m. on your drama station. Brought to you by
Hyundai Ioniq. Conditions apply.
Welcome back, Sunrisers. Top of the morning to you all. All of you who have joined this morning from east, west, north, south, all over the world. It's that time again when we put our Tami superhero capes to save the day with our amazing advice. So if you are ready, I'm sure you are, because the questions are already in. So
yes, but I also heard that we have a special good morning song this morning. Or yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Just somebody will have a video of somebody singing. Very good. Kiss. My little sweetie.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. It's when you're not young, I tell you something. If you wake up with a bad day, that bad day change instantaneously.
And let me tell you something, my daughter polite, you know. You see, if I did anything for her, the other day, she was sitting and watching something, and I adjusted the TV so she could see better. All I heard is, thank you, mommy. I said, oh, anything for you. Anything I just hear, thank you, mommy. I say, you're so welcome. Oh, that is so nice.
That
anyway,
is so nice.
she's a sweetie.
Just like her dad.
Hi, Ivy. I don't know if you're watching yet, if you're awake, but hi, Ivy. Good morning, and good morning to all of my lovely children.
Hi,
who were
Ivy.
not so lovely last night to me, let me tell you. Have people up late at night to talk and all. Anyway, let's go to our segment. Ask Mighty.
They sent a question in, Mommy, when are you coming home?
Their favorite question of all. All right.
Okay. I went to work. This is your question.
No, why you always send it to me?
I went to work even the other day, but it wasn't until I went home that I realized that my pants was split. Me feel a breeze, but never realized. Should I quit the work? I can't show my
Quit
face
the
again.
pants. That's what you need to do. Quit the pants.
Quit the pants.
Are these things I'm done?
You see, listen. I'm trusting that your workplace, your working environment is not one with many people, or not the same amount of people that I see when I'm on a stage or here on camera. So,
But you don't have any friends in that workplace. If anybody never, no, not one person thought, let me tell you, it's like the other day when I had lipstick on my teeth, and this man right here wouldn't even just say to me, girl, like a lipstick there on your teeth, right? You do have any friends there?
Okay, keep your job.
Keep the job.
Keep your job.
But
I'm
get some
walking
new
boldly.
friends.
As a matter of fact, style it out. Wear the next one
With the same thing. I said
and a
just
different
so.
color.
Yeah, I love
and
that. That is a good idea. All right, next one. Ready? Dear Tamighty, I was in the taxi the other day and a lady was telling a juicy story, but I come off before she finished. How do I mitigate against incomplete taxi drama should this happen again? I say stay until it's done. Pay the little extra money, but find out what really happened.
Yes,
because then something that will make you can't sleep at night.
Yeah. That's like coming out before the year done. No. That, listen, or you know what you could do? Stick and stay at the same bus stop. And make sure you get the same taxi man.
Or just ask for a number and say, can I call you later? All right, next one, go on.
No. Why is it so hard to steal meat from the Dutch pot? Let me tell you the trick.
Because it is so loud and so hot.
Let me tell you the trick. You see, let me tell you some do's and don'ts. Don't put it in your pocket.
No.
I did it. And I did it, and I didn't know my mother knew.
You put it
when
in your
she saw
pocket?
it, she goes and said, what I'm doing?
Oh my God. Is
She
this a
was
true story?
Yeah, man. Say, what I'm doing?
I would be so concerned if...
Because I had it in my pocket and I was trying to walk, you know. But she realized when she touched my pocket, I said, what I'm doing? So don't do that. That's all I'm saying. You know, but it's not easy to steal. Why are you stealing the meat?
Because... Okay, next. It's hard to steal out of the Dutch pot for true because it's very loud. Next question. My parents are super cringy. I walk far from them when we're in public. Is that bad? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The other day, Wayne and I were hugging, right? And I gave him a kiss. He kissed me back. Great. And all I hear is, ew, from the corner of the room. I said, ew. I said, you should be so happy that you have loving parents who love them one another. But ew. And you know, the cringe doesn't stop. The cringe doesn't stop till about they're 26.
Listen.
Yeah, when them pay them own bills. Well, long before that, hopefully, but jeez.
My own them still a cringe, especially the younger one.
Yeah,
Listen,
man, cringe.
I know her long before you.
That is it.
I tell that every day.
That is it. That is it. and it's the cringe. Okay, anyway, next question. Do we have time for one more? Last one. They're telling us last one. All right, ready for this one now? Ready?
Oh, my final wallet downtown with 5,000. This is funny already. My final wallet downtown with $5,000. Should I take the cash?
I saw it.
And return the ID?
I saw
it. Hold on a second. Write this answer down.
No.
You ready? Take the cash. You understand? And go to a police station and give them the ID.
No,
I tell them what I'm.
IT,
You know,
here.
Tami, let me tell
go
you
ahead.
before I forget, right?
Sure, go ahead.
You can imagine somebody hold me up and him say, give me your wallet. And I said, okay, calm down. And I took out the wallet and I was emptying it of the cash.
Oh, and then give him the
wallet. I said, yes, sir. You want the wallet?
No, but I heard this story. This guy, right? Him see this woman and she was crying.
Yes.
She was crying. Let me say it in first person. I saw this lady and she was crying because she lost $2,000. Yes, she couldn't find her $2,000. So I gave her $200 because I just found $2,000. And when you get, you must give. All right, that's all my time for us. That's why we're cringe. This is exactly why the children think we're cringe, because we have corny jokes. Okay, on the other side of the break, we head on over to WAG. So hold on, then Bonnie there wasn't a WAG?
No, there wasn't.
Oh, wait, said to me. All right. We're heading over to WAGs for the True Pet Food and Pan 2024, rebuilding St. Elizabeth with puppy therapy and community support. You don't want to miss this.
That's going to be interesting.
I found $2,000. So
Tastes the best, it's true. Your food brings the best out of you. Tasty meals packed with style, satisfying, makes you smile. Cream always rises to the top, it's true.
Your Foods, sour cream and cream cheese spreads in supermarkets island-wide. Make your best even better.
Bollywood has never been this good. Catch Made for Each Other weekdays at 12:30 p.m. on your drama station. Brought to you by
Employers and householders, access the Hart NSTA Trust Skills Registry today to employ trained and certified skilled professionals. The time by Hart is
7:30.
Did you know that the Bureau of Standards Jamaica, or BSJ as we are known, has been serving and helping Jamaican businesses to grow for over 54 years, now testing over 57,000 products annually? The BSJ develops and promotes standards for products consumers see and use every day. We stand tall as your quality assurance partner, testing a range of products including foods, construction materials, petroleum products, packaging material, cosmetics, paints, and pharmaceuticals. Did you know that the BSJ has over 20 labs in Kingston that conduct these tests, operating at the highest international standards, giving you the speed to take your products from the lab to market, driving your business growth with 100% confidence.
See it? Want it? Get it at Courts. Relax on a 3-piece living room set as low as $54,999. Enjoy delicious meals around the dining set as low as $58,399. Watch the games on a smart TV as low as $22,999. Cook it, chill it, or wash it with a major appliance as low as $33,999. Plus, free gifts with select purchases. Shop today and pay later. Courts, bringing value home. Offers end August 31. Conditions apply.
Jamaica is on the move with a smarter and cleaner transportation. The government is enhancing the JUTC fleet with 100 new CNG buses with 10 specially outfitted for the disabled. Running on compressed natural gas, these buses reduce emissions while offering advanced safety features and Wi-Fi. Jamaica is driving in comfort towards a sustainable future.
Lots of reasons to believe in a dog food brand. Great nutrition, great price, and your dogs love the taste. But what if it's also made for Caribbean dogs? No artificial colors or flavors, with an eye on the environment, so we only use paper bags. Then you will be just as happy as your dog, truly. It's true, we love dogs.
put me in such a good mood.
Yeah, the music.
I love that. All right, welcome back, Sunrisers. Thanks for staying with us. And if you haven't heard, True Pet Foods is stepping up in a big way to help rebuild St. Elizabeth after Hurricane Beryl. They're fully committed to community redevelopment and have something exciting planned for their booth at the Wellness Center during the CB Pan Events St. Elizabeth leg on August 25th. From puppy therapy and interactive games to loads of info about their brand. True Pet Foods has a lot in store. And to tell us all about it, we've got Tina Hamilton, Senior Pet Manager at True Pet Foods, right here with us. Welcome to Sunrise. Yes, this is Thor.
This is Thor, friend of the show.
Exactly.
He basically lives here, I guess. So he just came on today to just help me tell you guys about what's going on Sunday.
Yeah. What's the role of True Pet and True Pet Foods for CB Pan chicken? Because I mean, it's about food.
Well, I mean, we're not going to eat him, or he's not going to be cooking. But CB is our parent company, so we're a part of the CB family, and of course, it's all hands on deck whenever any one of us puts together an event like this. And Pan is a huge event.
Absolutely.
It's been offline for a little bit. It started during COVID, because we couldn't have these huge events. But we're back this year, and it's huge. The Pan people enjoy it. They really appreciate that we're back in the community, and we're going to be doing it big in St. Elizabeth, and it's going to be this Sunday.
Is there a particular reason for choosing St. Elizabeth?
So St. Elizabeth, we've been there before, and the community has been fantastic. It's just an incredible community. We're going to be at Independence Park, which is very close to Black River, right on the outskirts of Black River, and the community is just it's resilient. It's an incredible community, and we just thought that it was an important place for us to be back there. I think Kingston has a lot of events and everyone keeps coming to Kingston, but I think it's important for us to just recognize that the rest of Jamaica is there, and we can bring some light and sunshine and fun and community.
And one of us will be there, Mrs. Kitty.
Yes. She's been with us from the start. We love her so much, and of course she's going to be there on Sunday, so it's going to be a really fun time.
I love that the focus is going to be on community and redevelopment, and then we definitely need to be coming together still in this time, which is important. Okay, I want to talk about the unique offerings that True Pet will have. If you've been watching, hello, everybody knows we've been talking about, some of the offerings like puppy therapy. So could you tell us a little bit more?
So on Sunday, that's going to be the focus of the True booth. I think that it's important for people to be aware of the brand. I think obviously since we're the only Jamaican-born brand of dog food, I think that there's quite a few people that still are not that familiar. We are growing very, very rapidly in the western side of the country, and I think it's important for us to be there for our customers and people who just want to have an interaction with the brand. So that's really the primary reason, is to get people to see who we are, understand who we are, interact with the brand, but also to bring back and give back. So we're going to have puppies from the community, because we have loads of breeders on that side, and they're going to be helping us, bring out the puppies for people to just come and interact. And you guys know this, because IT, not so much, but Tami, we're gonna work on it.
Get a dog soon, right?
But puppies, dogs, just animals in general. I mean, you had the bunny on earlier. You can tell that the animals give back a lot in terms of endorphins and the serotonin and all the hormones that are important for just relaxing and controlling anxiety. And I think just helping people just get back to a sense of self and just centeredness.
I think it's an opportune time to bring some light to St. Elizabeth.
Okay.
Figuratively.
All right.
We hope literally. But what do you think the importance is for these initiatives?
I think it's important that people recognize, not just when things impact you directly. I think what happened prior, when we have all kinds of things going on. We have earthquakes, we have all kinds of disasters. And I know everyone is kind of centered on what's happening to themselves. I remember when it didn't hit Kingston, everybody was so relieved. I know, thank goodness. But we were hit and we were, affected. And I think it's important for us to not just live in the moment at the time, but consider what, the outlaying effects, because it doesn't just get turned over as soon as someone goes down there with a camera and you have your social media posts and whatever, and then you forget about it and you're on to the next thing. I think it's important for us as a community, as a country, to just consider that, and just remember everyone. So it's not even just about the effects of the hurricane, it's just understanding community and reaching out to just everyone.
Yeah.
I think across the country who just needs a little something, a little joy.
Yeah, I love that. And we've heard,
yes.
We're talking about community a lot. We've heard
Yes.
the word mentioned so many times just in the last, a few minutes. Tell us why people should come out and support.
Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. PAM is one of my favorite events that CB does.
Yes,
I never,
huge.
never miss it. And they're going to have, obviously, number one, it's free.
Wow.
Say that again.
It is FREE, free.
That's what's up.
So if you're looking to buy
can bring your
tickets,
friends.
no
All you
need.
can get
Bring
in.
everybody.
Excellent.
Bring everybody. Unfortunately, your puppies from home won't be allowed on property at PAN this time, but obviously we have the True Pet Expo coming up October 13th.
Okay.
That's when you can bring out your puppies, bring the dogs out. But for PAN, you can bring everybody. We encourage everyone to come because it is free. We have all the PAN vendors from across the island who will be there to, just show their prowess and expertise in PAN.
Chicken and
all the kind of chicken, cooking that they're going to be doing. And we have a number of artists that are going to perform.
Yes. Excellent.
So much entertainment. There's so many sponsors. There's so many activities. There's so many games. There's a kiddies village. It's really a great family
What date is it?
day. It's August the 25th.
Yeah.
Which is Sunday, this Sunday coming
up.
It's going to be at Independence Park in St. Elizabeth. And
Amazing.
there's going to be Ding Dong and Joshi, I think Rondell Positive is going to be there, Chris Martin.
Yes.
So it's a really good time.
Hosted by Mrs. Kitty and Duffy.
Yes, absolutely. Duffy's going to be there,
Yes,
Kitty's going to be
comedian
there,
pal, yes.
and they always bring such a good vibe.
Yes.
And I think regardless, if you come out for food, come for the food. If you come for entertainment, come for entertainment. But you're going to come and you're going to get things that you didn't even think that you would. Because it's so much fun, and you're gonna go home feeling so much better.
And most of all, come for the community.
Come for the puppies.
I love that. Come for the puppies. I love it.
And also, there's going to be a whole wellness section. So it's not just true with our puppies. There are going to be other companies as well doing wellness checks.
I love that.
For free. So I think that it's important that people come out because that's a really, really important part of what we're doing with the community.
Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time this morning to come and share with us. And Thor, thank you for being such a great guest also.
Yes. Always.
Our guest was Tina Hamilton, Senior Pet Manager at True Pet Food. This sounds like it's going to be so much fun. On the other side of the break, it's all about action over words in Free Zone. And I know you guys love to play along with this one with us, so come right back. Free.
Free.
And that's going to be our free.
To believe in a dog food brand. Great nutrition, great price, and your dogs love the taste. But what if it's also made for Caribbean dogs? No artificial colors or flavors, with an eye on the environment, so we only use paper bags. Then you will be just as happy as your dog. Truly. It's true. We love dogs.
I'm so happy for back to school, but wow, getting back to a quiet house comes at a price, right? Flo knows how to easy walk for back to school with a $15,000 gift card to help take care of your back to school expenses and a free school bag. The books aren't going to carry themselves, right? Make back to school easier and sign up for Yard and Road. Get internet at home and mobile on the go for only $5,300 plus GCT. Flo Yard and Road makes every day better. Visit our Flo store today. Conditions apply.
A father's promise, a mother's lasting legacy.
Happy birthday, my beautiful one. Love always. Mom.
Dad!
Legacy received. Your love lives on with life insurance from Sagicor.
On Sunday, August 11th, in the quiet community of Cherry Tree Lane in Clarendon, our entire nation was shaken by a brutal act of violence.
Gangsters mercilessly took the lives of 8 innocent Jamaicans, including a 7-year-old boy.
These criminals will strike again, destroying more families and more communities, unless we stand together to stop them.
If you have any information that can help bring these killers to justice, please share it with the security forces.
The government has established a reward fund of $25 million for information leading to the arrest and charge of
the perpetrators who committed this heinous act,
the facilitators who supplied them with arms, intelligence, and transportation,
and those who harbor and protect these criminals after the crime.
If you know something, please say something. Call Crime Stop at 311, MOCA at 888-6622-847, NIB at 811, or JDF at 837-8888.
Together, we will defeat
gangs and develop a culture of peace in our country.
The proceeding was brought to you by the Ministry of National Security.
This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Heard you, Paul.
Yeah.
All right, we are back. You know, a free zone on Wednesday keeps the doctor away. It's time for a game of Act It Out. Now, here's how it works. So one of us will act out an action and the other will try to guess what it is. It's simple, right? Yeah, it's not. Okay, I see. You're going to hold that thing up and then I'm going to try and act out what's on the screen and you're going to try and guess what it is.
Can you make sounds?
I'm gonna. Okay?
Okay.
It's our game.
Okay,
Let's go.
it's okay.
Okay. So they have to see. Go on then.
Okay.
Ready?
All right, here we go.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Football.
Yeah! Okay. Put it down. No. Okay. Ropes. All right.
I got too much?
I don't know. Down. Okay. Other way. Okay. Ready for this? Look. Moo.
A cow.
Yeah.
A cow eating.
What is? No.
Beef.
Kind of.
Corned beef. Beef. A steak.
And?
Steak out.
Abby is dying of laughter. What's it?
Steak there.
What's it?
The cow wiggling.
Oh my God, down, steak and shake. Next. Okay. Huh? Next.
Opera or ballet?
I can talk? It's a vibe. It's a feeling. It's I walk in the room all.
No, you're not chilling. You're walking.
No.
You're bragging.
How am I walking?
You're boasting.
Yeah, I'm confident. Next man. My turn now. Come, cause it's not too much.
Too much. Give me the easy one.
All right. Okay. Next. What do I do? Just press play? Yeah. Okay. It gone again?
No.
What am I for do?
No, press play.
All right. Ready?
There you go.
Cutting. That's it?
Yes.
Oh. Ready? Uh-oh, lost, confused, wondering, looking off. What is that? Oh my word. Thinking, pondering, confused. Oh no, scared. Scary movie, horror show.
G.
Okay. Gone.
Gazing.
Go, Drew.
Next.
Okay.
Next.
Okay. It's a movie. Okay. Me feel.
Father.
You feel. Father God, pray. God Almighty. God, pray. Jesus. Me, I'm Father. Father. Father God. Godfather. I can't see. Father God. Only Jamaica, not Godfather. Father God.
That's the Jamaican answer.
I don't know why that's so funny. Hold on, no. Wait, no, continue.
No, we have to do an next segment.
Please, no, I think that one win.
No.
Not Father God. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm getting serious now. Okay. You always attack
walking a dog.
That's right. Next. No, keep doing it back.
You're eating or you're grazing, a cow grazing.
Wait, it changed. It was chewing. Okay. All right.
You're pointing. You're pointing at people. You're informer. Oh. A video camera. You're shooting.
Means what?
You're recording. You're a videographer. Cameraman.
Yes! Next one. Okay. Life is like a box of chocolates.
Oh, Forrest Gump.
Yeah! All right. Okay.
Oh, you're painting?
Yes! What am I? Okay,
you're a
fine.
painter.
Very good.
You're a sign?
Yes! Very good. Next one.
You're an electrician?
Yes! Your electrician should not get shocked. Oh no. Okay.
You're disco music or you're disco dancing? Disco dancing? Disco dancing?
What's the
Rock
song?
star? I wanna dance with somebody.
Listen again. Pump up the jam. Come on. I'm done. Okay, one more. Ready?
One more.
I'm still stuck on Father God. All right, ready now.
Okay,
this is it. Play with us at home, please.
Yes.
Okay. Sawing.
Yes.
Carpenter.
Yes, good.
Okay.
Good.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. It's a cake.
It's slices.
Pizza. Oh, confused. Don't know. Next one. Okay. Okay.
Next one.
Uh-oh. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm so confused. Oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Oh. Gollum! Lord of the Rings!
Next one.
No, you have to do one of them. Come on.
Journey. Doctor Strange, no.
What?
Next one.
No, it's gonna be done. IT, you have to act out one. Strong. Uh-oh. Constipated?
How do I act out Moscow? Russian. How do I act out Moscow? No.
I'm done.
No,
I'm done.
Listen, if you act on Tell me, how do you act out Moscow?
Moscow.
Moscow.
Not Moscow.
Moscow. No,
Moscow. Okay, guys, that was so much fun.
Yeah, that was so much fun. You got electrician, I was impressed.
Yes, but not for a good reason. Anyway, Sunrisers, we've hit the home stretch, and after this final break, you don't want to move on Moscow because I just read that wrong.
Yeah? No, listen, man. They give me Jimmy John's fast food.
You want to see some of the ones that I got? I was like, oh, what that?
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
I mean,
Father God, wait. Don't move on Moscow. I cannot believe I didn't get Godfather.
Yeah.
But I just kept saying Father God repeatedly.
Often so many things make sense, yet so many do not. We are being intentional about giving prominence to the big stories in order to clarify and enlighten. Lead Story explains who, what, when, where, why, and how. Lead Story with George Davis, weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on CVM TV.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Look who we have in the cut. No, today episode I got nice. Legends, Senator, my longtime brethren, the great, all-star, the king, and the man himself. Salute! You know, as man, we're not too God specialists, and that's the pinnacle of the problem. We want some new era. Do what you love and you never work a day in your life. You lie! You work till you week. It was pandemonium. Country people can relate to me, I talk about.
What you think about me no matter, you know. What matter to me is what me think about myself.
Man United, you know. I don't care what man wants to say.
You know, man. Yeah, man. You know, man. You finished?
Yes, we finished.
The Cut is brought to you by Flo and Guinness.
Oh my, what a way 2 hours have just flown by. We're at the end of the show. And yeah, it was a good one as always. What happened?
What if when you put it on the forward, you saw IT? What would you do?
Messiah tickers. Good morning. Good. Morning, that's what that would do. Oh, what a lovely day. What a lovely way to start the day and to spend the Wednesday with you. You know what I always say that Wednesday is the hump day, the day that we have to get over to make the week just, fly by. You know, right now, guys, once today is done, that is it. It's the weekend. Exactly. So you have to enjoy it.
I want to send some shout out to some persons who have joined and have stick and stayed with us all morning.
Yes.
Send a special good morning and thanks to Lawrence Campbell and Christopher Brown from the Highway Patrol for what they did this morning.
Yes.
To our producer, CVM producer, we appreciate you so much. You are working.
Yeah, thank you guys for that. All right, if you missed out on anything or you just want to rewatch your favorite segments, we've got you covered on our YouTube channel, CVM TV. And for all of the fun stuff in between, we're on Instagram. You know, we are keeping that Instagram page going, and it's so much fun, and it's growing. So give us a follow at Sunrise CVM or at CVM_television.
Yes, I'm a big up Michaela, our social media manager. Does a fantastic job every single morning. And takes our photos. That's why we look so good here.
Some better than others.
Some better than others. You know, birds of a feather
flock together.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Listen, whatever you do, remember, God without man is still God. But man without God is nothing. Zero. Not.
Yes.
Have a fantastic
Have a great
Wednesday
day, everybody.
Today.
Love you, love you. Mwah. Bye.
Mwah.
And thank you, team.